Hello? Oh, that's too quiet. Hold on. There we go. You can actually hear it now. Hello? Hello? Wait. Oh, my microphone is like very quiet for some reason. There we go. Crazy boost. Crazy. Okay. Hi. We're here. We're in. We're in it. We're in it. Oh, did I hit something? Oh, I didn't mean to break that. Do I have more? Yeah, I do. Okay. Easy fix. um. Anyways, where do we even begin? So, if you guys have been in the previous streams, you'll know some of the progress that I've made in this world. This is my little hut, my little home. Got my little window. Other stuff here. I don't really know what this is, but this is my AFK spot. Many streams I have just popped in right here. Yeah. You can hear minecarts. I'll get into that later. Yeah. I don't like this storage. And at some point, I'm going to make a different storage area. Just not right now. Because I think for this stream, I don't have a lot of time. That's okay. I want to catch everyone up to speed of where the world is at right now. So, and we'll get into that guy later. I don't have any mods on right now because I've updated in the newest version, as you can tell, with the spear, which has been a lot of fun to like learn, I guess, mess around. But basically, I cleared up. No, actually, hold on. Let me pull up my stream so I know what people are saying. Herobrine spotted? Oh my god, it's Herobrine. Craft a pig? What? This is my first stream. Oh, cool. Thank you for joining. Anyways, we had a bunch of junk out here, and I cleaned it up. That's what I wanted to clean it up. There was too much junk. Yeah, but we have these wheat fields, which, I mean, if you go to the other streams, you'll see me working on. I love these things. I decided make it bigger. It's going to expand this away, and I've already made some room for it to expand. Just a bit of terraforming, nothing crazy. Just take the wheat, boom, like that. I've made more rocks, so for example, this rock right here, you can go in it. I'm going to kind of make it a tunnel rather than just an open thing. Hi, zombie. But yeah, you come out, more wheat. That's kind of the idea. I'm going to put a pond here. Right here, there's going to be a pond. It's going to be peaceful. And I think the idea is that when you're looking out, like right here, you can see the pond, rocks, wheat. I want to put stuff over here. I think I want to take these trees and sort of change them up so they look more like willow trees, because I like those. I like willow trees. I think those are cool. I'm going to turn down mobs, not ambient environment, because that gas is loud. Let me turn down the whole game, actually. I had some farms out here. Here's evidence of that. But I'm getting rid of them. Why is my stream auto-playing? I don't like that. Anyways. I'm gonna move that guy at some point, too. But yeah, let's go into the base more. So, in the previous streams, I had this area, but it was just stone. And I had a really crappy moss farm. It's still crappy, and I do plan on fixing that. But, I added some moss. I'm gonna change this area up, make it look different, but move my enchantment over here. I have a little sheepy farm for wool, and it's doing a good job. So, thank you. You're doing a great job. I added an area this way. This way, also this sign. Waterfall. I want maybe like a waterfall here or something that's going down. I think that'd be cool. Sorry, I'm just reading chat. I have sodium apple skin. Nice. Those are 2 good ones. I haven't really took time to make a 1.21.11 mod pack. Every time they update, I have to make a new mod pack every single time. It takes forever. And then half the mods that I have aren't even out yet for 1.21.11. 21.11. And then they're just gonna add a new update in the next couple months anyways, so. But yeah. Keep going. Keep going. You got a little bee farm here. WB farm. It is doing stuff, albeit not very fast. Although if I wanted it to be fast, I could put it in like the Ender Nether or something. It doesn't really matter. I made a little tunnel here. By the way, I just want to mention this tunnel isn't real. This whole tunnel is like an open chasm that I've turned into a tunnel. You can see where I placed all the blocks. Anyhow, we got a bridge here, which I'm gonna go back up and go this way now. So in the previous streams, I had this small tunnel right here. I'm actually working on it now. I've added a little bit of color to it, a little bit of texturing. I added a furnace room in here. Yeah, there you go. Auto. I don't like this design. I kind of just winged it, but it's honestly not that bad. Like, I did some crazy stuff with the rails, and you can see it's sort of just sitting there. It's going to take off at some point, because it just kind of cycles. Watch this, ready? It's going to go... It just, like, teleports down. It's cool. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. Yeah. Texturing, blah, blah, blah. Down here... Oh, yeah. Got a whole area down here. I haven't played Minecraft in a bit, because I need an SD card for my Switch. It is really fun to play. Play time to time, though. Yeah, I agree. I've never played Minecraft on the Switch, but it sounds like it's convenient and fun. We got storage. It's not actually. It's just for decoration. But, yeah. This is my village area. You can see I got some, like, trade stuff here. I'm gonna, like, fill this with chests. This is my melon and pumpkin farm that has quite the amount of redstone. Quite the amount. It's all kind of blocked up. I would show you in free cam, but I don't have free cam because I don't have any mods yet. But got a crafter, auto crafter, crafts it into melons, and an item filter so that if pumpkins get in it, they'll just get dragged into this area, so it can't break. But yeah, you can see it back here, going crazy mode. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. I mean, this is kind of my design a little bit, like with the pots and stuff. Because it works, and I like that. I think it's cool. Let's keep going. This is my potato farm for when I need to breed villagers, or when I need potatoes. Or trading, I guess, too. Which this thing's also kind of behemoth. And there's a funny story with it, actually, because it didn't work for a long time, and then one day it just started working. It was, like, really weird. Villager AI is very strange, but you can see it right there. There's like 4 quadrants with your villager in each one. Yeah, I don't understand villager AI well enough, I guess. Because it didn't work for like a solid like 5 hours, and then I check it, like suddenly it starts working. I'm like, okay. Yeah, but over here we have a villager breeder. Automatically breeds them constantly. I'm gonna add a way to turn it off at some point. But for now it's just on forever, and the way that I handle too many entities, like for example right now, is this lever is my kill lever. As you can see, if I press this button, it's a perfectly ethical way of getting rid of a lot of entities. Perfectly ethical. Yeah, if I just want a villager to use for something like trading, I can just turn that off and it'll stop right there. But because we don't, I'm gonna leave it like that. Yeah, this is my village area. I'm trying to like make it look like a mine, sort of like, you know, we have a little minecart that goes across occasionally. It takes a while to go across, like every minute or so. Wait, the cat? You're talking about my cat Chastity? She is up here. Hold on, I'll show you. This is my cat, Chastity. I've had her for a while actually. I think I've had her since like the beginning of like the game really, which was like almost a year ago now. Dang, or the beginning of the world. You know, I've been on this world for a while. I've been. If you check out the previous streams, there's like almost a year, over a year ago I think actually. But yeah, I don't want to miss the minecart. Hold on, it'll go around eventually. There you go. See, you can see it kind of pop in and out. It's just like it just lands on cobwebs and it just sits there for a while before taking off again. But yeah, this is my trading hall. You got everything you need. I'm gonna get glow inks for that at some point, but I even got lunch as well, in case I ever want to just use lunch. Oh, that's cool. You have two cats. I don't have any cats in real life, but I would like to have a cat in real life. But yeah, so the plans that I have for the future is I want storage right here. So like I want this. I need to light this area up. Actually, I could probably do that right now. But like I said, I don't really have that much time. I probably have like probably 30 to 45 minutes. So I just kind of went on stream to sort of be like, yo, this is what the world's at. Because there's a lot of new stuff that I've added. This bridge as well. I really love this bridge design I made. Oh, you can't see it from here. If I go right here, you probably can. But what the? Why is there Megalovania in this? I'm switching this song. Sorry, we're not dealing with that. Um, I added little rafters at the bottom, made as signs. I thought it was cool. Because it kind of floats a little bit. I like that about signs. It like floats a little bit. But have you beaten the dragon? I'm curious. Yes, I have. I have an Electra beaten the dragon. But yeah, the bee farm's up there, and then this cave is gonna go down further. It's gonna get wider. It's gonna go down this way. Except I'm gonna like drill a hole in the side of the fake ravine. This ravine's not real, by the way. I dug this out by hand. But oh yeah, it's also a lot deeper than before. I reached not better, deep slate finally, so that's good. The only issue is that I have to cut through a mine shaft, and it's kind of annoying. But it's gonna go down this way, I think, and then it's gonna go down that way, because I want it to go down to almost the bottom of the world. Like, and the further down you go, it'll be like more mining action going on. Like this area is like a mine, but like for coal. And then like as you go down, you'll see iron and gold, and then redstone and lapis, and then you'll see like diamond and emeralds and stuff. And then at the bottom, there's gonna be like magma and lava and stuff. That's like kind of representing like getting close to the, like mantle or whatever. I want this area to be like a huge mining like civilization or something. Because like the theme of the world, I guess, is like fantasy or something. So yeah, that's cool. But that's basically all of the building progress that I have. I guess I could talk about some of the plans of the world. So this area is going to be like a forest. I think I like podzol. I'm going to mix it up with other stuff. I just put a bunch of podzol here, though, just to kind of like see if that's like the base color I want. I kind of do like it. I like it because it's darker. And I kind of want to make this feel like a dark forest or something. And don't mind that I have cherry trees. I just put them there because I want to make a lot of cherry tree saplings, I guess. This iron farm's got to go. If I made a theme for a world, it would be a city-state. Interesting. Oh, okay, bro's gone. Okay, I was gonna spear it. Oh gosh. That was kind of scary. Spears, with lunge, combat-wise, it's very awkward. I'm not gonna lie. I would say if you want to use spears for combat, do not put lunge on it. That is my advice. If you are, put like knockback 2. I need knockback 2 on this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna move this iron farm somewhere. I don't really know where though, but it's, for an iron farm, it is doing a great job. Ow. Speak sucks confirmed? What? Speak sucks confirmed. Oh, you mean spear sucks? No, I don't think it sucks, okay? I think with lunge, it's... Okay, why is he out of water? I was going to talk about this. I got... Oh, he's not. I got one of these guys. I don't really like them, to be honest. Like, they're cute, but mobility-wise, I guess if you want to build underwater, but, like, that's very niche. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the new mobs in Minecraft have been very niche. But I just kind of trapped them in the river. I'm going to figure out a spot for him at some point. Dig to the center of the earth. Yeah, that's the name of my shovel. I got... Oh, I need to name my spear. I just realized. I have Sword of Blank because people always name their weapons Sword of something. Sword of Vengeance, Sword of Death. I don't know. So it's like a bit because it's like nothing. Okay, I don't know who's stomping on my wheat, but whoever it is. It's like, what are stomping on my wheat? Like, genuinely. Maybe it's squid. I think it might be squid. Anyways. Yeah, but I built more rocks. This is another jutty rock that just kind of juts out. These rocks over here, like, I don't really know. I'm gonna obviously, like, terraform them and stuff, but, like, yeah, I don't really know, to be honest. Because I like them, but, like, they're not really meant to be sort of like a, they're not really meant to be, oh, hold on. They're not really meant to be a, like, they're like a background object. I'm trying to think of the word. They're not, yeah, the foreground. They're not really meant to be in the foreground, so I don't really know, like, detailing-wise, if that's, like, something I want to do or not. But, yeah, I don't know. I also, I kind of want to put more, because, like, right now, it just sort of feels like, you know, it's like, why are they there? They just sort of, like, stick out like a sore thumb. And if I want them to be in the background, it doesn't really make sense. I guess I would have to detail them, because if this rock is detailed, then it just, yeah, it just does sort of stick out. So I don't know, maybe just, like, throw some moss on top, add, like, cobblestone. I think it'll be good. And if I just, like, I guess, add more, change the terraforming up a little bit. I've never really done, large-scale terraforming before. So, I don't know, it's, like, it's kind of hard to, like, figure out how you want it to look at sometimes. Like, this whole hill here isn't even real. It's hollow inside. But I don't know if I like it just being dirt. I might add some more stuff to it. Make it look more interesting, I guess. But, yeah, other than that, this area is going to be different as well. Like, I like mud. When I did the, mining area, I really liked the packed mud a lot. Like this look right here. So I might do more of that up there. Sort of like show that it's like dry or something. And then as you get closer to this pond, it like sort of looks like a lot more like lively. I will forever associate the shovel with Deltarune because of Lancer. Interesting. I don't know if you can hear background noise on my microphone, but don't worry about that. This area I really love. I'm gonna spice this up as well. This is definitely in the foreground, so I want these rocks to really... You can, like, feel them. But yeah, this area right here, this is gonna be a trail. Right now it's just a stone path. But it's gonna go into this hill, and then this is gonna be a tunnel all the way through the mountain, and it's gonna go out the other end. I don't really want to mess with the Pale Forest, to be honest. Very scary place, not gonna lie. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna work on lighting up this area, because I said I was gonna do that. But yeah, that's basically every plan that I have right now. Look how many mobs there are, bro. Passive mob farm right here. Oh my gosh. Dude, I suck at aiming. Wait, should I try to spear one of them? Yeah, it didn't kill it instantly, but it did something, I guess. Okay, they keep spawning, like, right here, specifically. Could also take some of this coal as well. Be good for decoration. Although I do already have like a lot of... I don't know if you saw my coal hill that I made. Just to show how much coal I have. But I have a lot of coal already. I have a lot of the ores, actually. One of the very first things that I try to get when I'm playing Minecraft is a Fortune Efficiency 5 pickaxe, because, bro, the amount of time you save, like, with an Efficiency 5 pickaxe in Fortune, when you, like, want to get, like, materials, like iron and gold and diamonds, oh my goodness, it's insane. And now copper, too, because it's kind of slightly more important than it used to be. Freaking skeleton. Why is it called toothpick? Great question. It's because you use a... What the heck? New world unlocked? Oh, wait, no, I know this area. You use a toothpick to pick out food in your teeth. So I use a toothpick to pick out ore in the ground. It's just like a play on words because it's like toothpick, pickaxe. The other one is called Bountiful Harvest because it has fortune on it. And then my axe is called literally Hatchet. That's an inside reference. The hoe is called No Joke. We don't joke about hoes. And then the catapult is the bow because it like launches things that hit it. Well, you can't tell there. Wait, does it? Yeah, it should launch them, but it was against the wall, so you couldn't tell. Let's see, what else is there? Soup fork is my trident. Because, you know, you don't use a fork for a soup. The base is called the mace. The mace is called the base. There we go. And then, if I can find my other items. My brush is called the Brush of Death. And then my fishing rod's called Hot Rod. I don't really, I guess because of cars. My shears are called Scissors Beat Rock. Because scissors, well, they don't, but in this case they do, because it's named Scissors Beat Rock. I don't know. I just kind of name things to however I'm feeling. Okay, this area is nice and lit. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's more caves. So many caves. What the heck? So many dark spots. I don't even know why I have this here. I just placed down like random warped roots, yeah. What is this? Iron? I'm kidding. There's iron like right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is my beacon. I'm just gonna have it sitting here so that I can have haste whenever. Okay, let me get out of here. Ah, okay, there we go. Alright. Oh yeah, and then this area is gonna connect, so this goes down that way, and you see how it kind of like comes to an end right there? I think what's gonna happen is that this area is also going to converge that way, and they're gonna meet up at the bottom, basically, the two tunnels. Oliver mentioned? What? Oliver mentioned? What does that mean? Who's Oliver? Okay. Yeah. Alright, it must be called the insides of a dragon fruit. Oh yeah, because like the insides look like seed, or like the seeds look like diary. Yeah, I see that. There's my gunpowder. Something I wanted to show you guys. I think what I'm gonna do with the trees over there is I'm gonna add whatever this is called, risen. I'm gonna add resin to the trees to make it look like berries or something. I like them. They look cool. I don't know. They're interesting. Not a lot of people know about it. But yeah. I'm trying to think about what to do about these potatoes. Because I do want to just kind of clear up this area so that I can, like, see a vision for it, basically. But I also need to build more rocks as well. This mountain's cool as well, but I also do want to terraform it, make it look a little bit more cliffy. Like flat, basically. Flat-faced. And maybe spiky as well. I don't know. Spikes look cool. You can tell I like spikes because I have a lot of them here and there. I'm gonna move this iron. Just not a fan of it, I guess. About Oliver Dyrake. Oh! Yeah, the guy. I forgot his name, I guess. My fault. My fault. What is this? Diorite? And then he, like, goes, like, on a whole, like, journey trying to figure out how redstone works, and he's like, this has to be related to crying obsidian. It's like, bro, that's crazy. Wildest comparison of my life. I guess I could go to the end. Oh, wait. I keep thinking my portal's over there. I moved it. This is why you don't get used to, like, placements and stuff, because when you move stuff around, you're gonna get, like, weirdly used to it and stuff. The beacon looks like a dark fountain being formed in Deltarune. I'm addicted to that game. Pretty sure it's just a beacon. Deltarune added the dark fountain that Minecraft would shamelessly steal 8 years ago with the beacon. If anyone understands what I'm trying to reference, then thank you. But yeah, I have an Ender. That's what people call him, by the way. I didn't know. Whenever I heard people say Ender before, I'd be like, what are they talking about? Thinking it's like some sort of like complex redstone. No, it's just an end farm. Which is honestly, it's kind of a W name for it, the Ender, because it's like, I don't know, I think it's just cool. I like it. I like the name. I'm gonna repair some of my stuff real quick. I like when everything looks prim and proper. Full XP and everything. But yeah, I want to build a tunnel in the nether to the end, so it's like easy to get over here. I don't have to like fly. So I'll figure that out at some point. Yeah, progress-wise, I'm probably not going to do any like much of anything today because, like I said, I'm very much on short notice. But I don't know. I'm thinking about wanting to build like another rock or something, or cleaning up this area maybe, because there's a lot of moss here. Or maybe imagine being an astrophysicist and then you discover an infinite money glitch. Wait, what? Imagine being an astrophysicist and then you discover an infinite money glitch. I do not like this farm, and I think I can do a lot better, to be honest. Maybe I should just take it down right now. And then try again another day. Whenever I make farms, I really spend a lot of time thinking. The idea I have, anyways, was like, okay, so here's a clock, a redstone clock. It's triggering... Hello? Go down. It's triggering this dispenser that, bones mills this thing here, this moss block, that's what I'm trying to think of. Once it does, this stone will get pushed forward because there's a stone generator somewhere over here. It'll get pushed, it's like back here, I think. Yeah, it's like right here. it'll get pushed back and then pushed forward that way, crushing the moss, dropping it, and then it goes in his chest. Every single time that these blocks get moved, however, it'll activate these dispensers, so it'll turn off and on the water every single time. There's a lot of issues with the design, though. Oliver is an astrophysicist, and Minecraft content is infinite money. Luganami, you really know a lot about this Oliver guy. You seem like a real fan. Alright, we're going... Okay, that just turned off. I don't even know why that happened. I'll be honest. We're going to... get rid of all this stuff. Because I know there's designs that exist where, like, basically it can produce bone meal, and then the bone meal it produces is used on the farm as well to then make more bone meal. And it's like an infinite bone meal farm. You've watched the entire thing? Why? I was committed to the bit. Uh-oh. You can see it producing over there. Producing stone. The design I had was pretty basic, though. It was like, once this block got to here, it would cut off the signal here, and then there was a reverse, like redstone torch that reversed the signal so that the piston would then get pushed forward. But I think I can do better. I've learned a lot more about redstone since I made this, especially making other farms as well, that I definitely want to try again on. Let me go ahead and just sort of delete all of this real quick. So I don't know why I used specifically these blocks to build it with, but I don't know. I guess I used wood because I didn't want it to get turned into moss, but... Like, this isn't a terrible spot for it, but I really like this area to be more opened, I guess. That's kind of what I'm doing here. Oh my goodness. Stop. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and relieve this piston of its duties. Oh my goodness. Case kind of goes insane sometimes. Man, I don't need to worry about lava! Oh my goodness. I don't need to worry about the lava because I have an infinite source of that already. I think if I built the farm lower, maybe that would be better, like under this area. And then I can just kind of have like a ladder or something going to it. I want it nearby, I want it close, but I don't really want it to be right in the area, right in the way, and I don't want to be able to hear the pistons going crazy all the time. But having infinite bone meal is something I definitely need because I want to build a tree farm as well. And obviously just having the moss is good. Use moss for a lot of things, like mossy cobblestone. I mean, it's kind of implied, it's in the name. But yeah, that's good. I'm going to fill this in. Do I not have any stone? I don't need to worry about the what? Pain occurs. Oh, like, I see, you're like in the lava. Okay. Kind of just make it look a little natural, with like a stone, like a dome kind of shape. Yeah. Now the question is, what to do with this area? I don't really know. But what I will say is that my homey area, like the area that I actually like do everything in, is very small. So I might just expand it this way and like make more stuff over here, I guess. Because the whole area is supposed to be where I mostly hang out, like over here to enchant for wool. But yeah. Creator, I love creator. Oh, it's going crazy mode. What the heck? 8-bit remix? Okay, sure. I have a lot of chests here. Like I said, storage is starting to become a problem. Even though I have like 5 chests for specifically just stone, it is becoming an issue. In my dirt chest, redstone chest, wood chest right here. It's good. Oh, it's raining. Chastity is chastitying it right now. Okay, don't say that. Don't say that. I don't think you understand that joke, but I love watching someone smart to do something. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I bet redstone was really difficult for him though. Like even for someone who plays Minecraft for a long time, redstone can get very weird. Like when I learned about quasi-connectivity, I was like, why is this like this? Golly, the rain, the new fog with the new update, and the rain is like really bad. It is so foggy. No, you don't. Yeah, that joke is a. It's not a great joke. The context of the joke, anyways, isn't too great. I just kind of want. I've seen videos of like people who've made like holding areas for like their happy gas, and I kind of want that, to be honest. I don't like this gas just like sitting above my base all the time. The tree that was here. There was a big tree that I made. It looked really bad. I burned it down, and then my happy gas was right next to it. Just floated right next to it and got caught on fire. And I'm like, okay, this is the problem. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about lightning strikes because I do have a an end rod up here. There's my rockets. Dude, what is this circus remix, bro? Okay, well, I just missed it, but you saw it, so that's okay. But yeah, like, Iron Farm's gotta go. It's gotta get moved. I'm gonna build stuff here as well. And there's gonna be a path right here. This is just in the way. The only way I could cover it up is if I made a giant mountain right here. Or a giant hill, sorry. But, because Notch moment. Yeah. I don't know what Notch was thinking with redstone, but it was... I mean, it works at least, but sometimes it works. Most of the time it does. I like how redstone's been in the game for a long, long time, and yet we've only recently discovered about buildstone. I think that's really funny. It just goes to show the possibilities of redstone. It's still been very much untapped. Oh, I saw a thing. I kind of liked it. I wonder, do I have any blackstone? I do. Okay. I saw a thing where it was like, wait, you have to smelt this? Hold on. Let me just... Wait, can you not smelt it? Wait, how do you make a blackstone button? It's not polished, is it? There's a way to get a black button, I'm pretty sure. I guess not, maybe not. Let me try dark oak. But with the shelves, anyway, sorry. Hold on, I should have clarified that. You can put... Okay, wait. Oh, I see what happened. You can put buttons in it, and then it kind of adds a little bit more visual flair. The only issue I have is that the buttons are a different resolution than the shelves, so it like sticks out a little bit when you're seeing up close. So maybe in here it's probably not the best idea. I have a mod where you need blackstone to make a portal to the exotool dimension. Interesting. I don't really mess with server-side mods that like change the game like fundamentally. I typically stick with like the client-side stuff, like the GUI mods, kind of just like improve your like quality of life stuff basically. Like tweaks, small tweaks to the game. The like mods that like fundamentally like change the game, like add new dimensions, add new mobs, add new items. I don't really mess with those for a survival world like this. I want it to still feel vanilla, you know what I mean? So that's why I do that. Also, portal activator, interesting. Oh yeah, there's an dragon egg for more proof that I beat the Ender Dragon. I mean, I went to the end anyways, but let me bum this area real quick, just so it kind of matches a little bit better. Wait, oh, does it not turn gravel into moss? Interesting. One trick I do is I like to put these azalea bushes in the ground so that they have a little bit of like textures that are like a little different looking basically. So I like the look of that. And then you can even put the flowering azalea as well. So you got little flowers on the ground. I think it works pretty well. I'll go ahead and throw these in there. This is where my tuff is, all the tuff that I use, because there's a lot of tuff I'm going to be using for terraforming. And then the copper I'm going to put on the ground here as little plates, basically. And I have like a creative world that I like kind of test out building styles and stuff. I have a world where I have a base in a cave and I was not able to win, so don't make your base fully underground. I couldn't get the resources? That I needed? What do you mean you weren't able to win? I was not able to win, so don't make your base fully underground. Yeah, like hiding your base underground. I heard a creeper noise just now. Whatever. Building, I mean, having it all entirely underground can like, yeah, I don't like that because you kind of like hide a bunch of your like build. So this isn't necessarily underground because it's like still exposed by like the ravine and stuff. And like my idea anyways is that I can just come in and then like if I want to go somewhere I can just fly down into it and then I'd be right in there. It's like I can just fly into my village area. I can just, you know, if I want to fly out I can just fly out really easily. If I want to go deeper I can just dive bomb deeper basically. But yeah, you can see the progress I've had with digging this out. Very, very tedious, I will say. And there's like areas, for example, that like the beacon doesn't reach anymore because it's so far away from it. I might just have to make another beacon, to be honest. Wither fight wouldn't be hard. But yeah, that's basically everything for now. I have a lot of plans. Hope you like my armor. I think it's cool. I went to go specifically find the Razor and Wayfinder and Shape. I guess I got all three. You can find those in the trails because I like their like shapes a lot. I don't really know what I was going for, but I like the idea of like having like gold trimmed on the netherite, which I know is like kind of basic, but better than the diamond. Everyone always does diamond and netherite, and it's like such a, you know, they add trims so that everyone can make themselves look visually different, and then everyone does the exact same trims. It's like hilarious. They'll either use like the eye one with like the eye on the chest, or they'll use the deep dark one. It's just like the ancient city, sorry, the ancient city like ruin thing. With like diamond and netherite, it's always the exact same. But yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. I gotta go soon, but appreciate everyone for tuning in. For everyone who did tune in, I appreciate it. Short stream, I know. The shortest of the streams so far. But I just wanted to update. Ooh, stutter there. I just want to update you guys on everything because why is everything going red? What the heck? What the heck? Wait. When I look this way, it's blue, and then I look this way, it's all red. Why is it like that? That's so weird. Is that... I guess it's just because of brown. That looked weird. I don't know. Wait, no, the sky is definitely turning red when I look in this area. What the heck? What is that? Oh, is that the sunrise? Oh, probably. See ya. See ya, Trinity. Goodbye, guys. Bye, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I will make more progress in the future. You'll see more stuff happening. I will stream more progress. The reason I streamed this was because sunset. Yeah, probably. The reason I streamed this is because I made so much progress off screen that to make a whole stream where I'm doing progress, I wouldn't even have time to fit in all of like the new stuff I've added for context that makes sense. So yeah, that's why I did it. See you guys. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a good one. Good.